Do you ever just feel like crying and just giving up on this YouTube channel? Oh my God, I have felt like throwing in the towel so many times. Hi, welcome to the Dinky Show. So, my channel is all about learning and innovating YouTube. And today I want to give you guys some tips. And if you want to know what those tips are, so stay tuned. So, being a YouTuber can be hard, and learning how to become one is even more difficult because your expectations of what it is to become a YouTuber are different from everybody else. So for me, it's just learning how to grow in this YouTube world and become more successful at it and better at it. For you, it may be you want to get monetized right away and you want to gain a bunch of subscribers fast, or you want to, you know, have a bunch of views all the time. It's different for everybody else, but whatever it is, hopefully my steps will help you get there. And technically, I've been practicing these steps and they have helped me in the long run to have a more successful channel that is growing, but it takes time and it's not going to happen overnight. Disclaimer, I am not a professional YouTuber, but I am practicing and learning, and this is what my channel is all about. So if you're struggling like me, then don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe so you can see more like this. Because I feel like in order to learn YouTube, you have to understand and ask yourself simple questions like, why am I doing YouTube? Number one. And second, who is my channel for? So the first thing I like to do is, before I even start my YouTube videos, before I even start recording or doing anything with YouTube, editing or whatever it is I like to take the time to step back and relax and try to focus on affirmations and try to tell myself I got this. Because sometimes, you get like little things stuck in your head saying, you suck, your channel sucks, and or you sound so stupid, so you delete your video right away, or you think, oh my God, this was dumb, oh my God, that's. So what I do is I just take time to relax. Either I pray and meditate at the same time. I pray and then I meditate and I try to relax and tell myself I got this, and give myself affirmations that work for me. And meaning that way, when I am going to start doing my video just like this, I am more ready, more relaxed, and more focused, and I'm ready to go and pumped up. Because sometimes when you don't take the time to like actually, relax and figure out what it is that you want to say or how you want to say it or whatever it is, you can kind of get overwhelmed and you can kind of start letting those things in your head telling you, oh, you suck. Oh, you can't do this. And the answer is no, you can do this. The answer is yes, you can. So that's one thing that I also do is I take time to just stop and focus and try to take those negativity stuff out and try to focus on me and figure out, okay, this is how I want to sound, this is what I want to say, this is what I want to talk about on my channel, and then start working on projecting and filming it. Second thing is I do is I watch other people within my niche so that I can see and get ideas of how they're doing theirs. For instance, I love Think Media because they're just a wide variety. They just don't do just the pointers on YouTube. They actually do tech reviews on what's better camera for to start on YouTube. They do audio reviews. They do lighting reviews and all kinds of stuff. So it's just not how they just don't talk about how to beat the algorithm or work with the algorithm or how to get your YouTube better views or whatever it is that they do. They also do all kinds of stuff, and that's why I like watching them, is because they just don't have one broad gender. They do all kinds of things. Third is I like to take a step back and study what I just watched from them, not copy them, but try to tweak it into my own way. I gotta be me and you gotta be you. And for whatever reason you want to do your YouTube channel, um, for me, it's fun and I want to learn just as much as you guys. And I want to be able to grow and become a better, successful YouTuber. Not meaning like I want to be the number one, but I want to be good at it. And I want to learn how to help other people also become great at it and hopefully learn to become um, better at this YouTube world. Some people want to get more subscribers. Some people want more views. Some people want to get monetized. Whatever it is your YouTube goal is, that is what you should be striving for and working on every day. Mine is just to become better at this YouTube world and learn more about it so that I can give you guys more tips and more views and become more successful just along with me. So that's what I do. And I also watch other people without my niche. So I watch random channels. I know I talked about last time when my son had an ear infection. I was like, people literally watch a guy, and he's very successful on his channel, to talk about earwax extraction. And to me, it's like gross, but hey, you know what? That's what people like. More power to them. That's actually happy for him because he's making, you know, a successful YouTube channel. And whatever it may be, your channel is about cooking, getting to know what your audience is for. So that's how I've learned what my audience is for, because not everybody is going to be your audience. So you have to learn what your YouTube channel is for and who your audience is for. So that's why I watch other people's channel, is so that I learn, okay, how are they getting their audience and who is their audience for? Is it for Disney fans, or is it just for people who love to cook certain type of food? Or is it because you want to learn how to make simple recipes like this one under 30 minutes, or whatever it may be? So whatever it may be that your channel is about, take ideas from other channels that you would have never thought that were so successful, and try to figure out, not works, not rocket science, not try to like just take notes and try to be like, okay, I can see why she's successful. Like, she has a great personality. She adds a lot of stuff to it, and tweak it and take notes and practice it and make it into your own. You don't have to copy them. You just got to be you, but you want to be able to see how they do it, and then maybe it gives you some ideas for yours. And that's what I do, is I take time to watch other people's channel, because I think it's also important. And then the last thing I want to say that I'd like to do is to get myself more noticeable, is I join groups, or I also try to write out well thought comments on other YouTubers that are like Think Media or Sunny or any other YouTuber that I watch. I like to go on there and write well thought comments, so hopefully other YouTubers can see that and they're like, oh, I wonder what she's about. Because you're not going to ask them, sub to my channel and I'll sub to yours. That doesn't work. You want to leave out thought well comments, so hopefully you'll get a reply back from them, and it might help you. Maybe they might be asking a certain question, and you might want to engage in those type of communities, so that you know what kind of YouTubers are out there, so that you can maybe gain support from each other or something. That's the reason why I joined a Facebook community of YouTubers, so that I can see and gain support and ask questions. I won't, I'm always like, what do you guys struggle with the most, with views or subscribers or whatever it may be? And a lot of their answers really have helped me and gave me good advice and tips. So that's the reason why I joined. It wasn't so much for me to sub and ask for subs, because that doesn't work. And I've done videos on those. So if you guys want to check them out, I'll leave them on my description box down below. Okay. So that's what I do to try to get my channel to become a little better. Hopefully these tips and guides will help you guys get better at your YouTube channel. Remember, practice makes perfect, and don't give up and just keep trying. And if you feel like crying, just let it out. So your failures are going to be your successors, because you're going to learn what you're doing wrong. And if you can't see it, you can't acknowledge it. So just remember, keep working at it and stay safe, guys.